Hey there, my name is Sandy McAlpine and welcome to my YouTube channel. And this video is just a little bit about me and my experience and why you'd want to hire me as your real estate agent. So, why did I get into real estate? I actually went to St. Mary's College and Meredith College in Raleigh, North Carolina. I am originally from the Dania, Florida, Miami, Florida area. I lived there most of my life, but I ended up going to college in Raleigh. And while I was in college, I went to work for a real estate attorney part time. So this attorney, he was a great guy, and I learned so much. I learned how to do a settlement statement. I learned how to do a title search. I learned how to record, look up liens and deeds and index things. And it was such a great job for me because it really set the foundation for the rest of my career. So I left that job when I moved to Charlotte, North Carolina as a young adult. I had graduated college and I started working for First Union, a bank in Charlotte, North Carolina. Charlotte is actually known as the banking capital of the world. And so I went to work for the bank and I did loans, commercial loans for the commercial loan department that were usually secured with some type of a thing like a plane or a building or a laser or whatever. So I did a stint at First Union, which got bought out by Wachovia. I worked at Wachovia in the Business Credit Solutions department. I won many awards and had a great career there. And we all do what we need to do when we want to get a raise. If we can't get a raise in our current position, you end up going over across the street to another bank and applying to see if you can make more money. So that is what we did. At lunch one day, I went to Bank of America and ended up applying at lunch and got the job in the FHA and VA lending department. I moved up very quickly. I became a credit signer in that department. I won awards at Bank of America for my production and everything else. I loved my boss there. We had a great time. I worked some weird hours. I used to do refinances for California time. And that was a great time in my life where I worked at Charlotte Uptown and I got to enjoy all of the Uptown things. And I used to work out at lunch at the little YMCA down there. So anyway, that started everything. I was in the real estate industry, but not selling yet. And then one day, my ex-boyfriend had an idea that I should get my real estate license because I was a natural salesperson and had a huge sphere of influence in a short period of time. So I went ahead, got the license, realized that I really loved it when I was in the class. I passed the class and the state test the first time. And I said, man, this is so easy. I could do this in my sleep. Like all these laws and real estate and regulations and everything was totally my jam. So I took the broker exam right after the salesperson, took the broker in charge test, got all the licenses, started a company, a corporation, joined a real estate company. And I've been doing this for licensed 19 years, real estate 25. It's been a wild ride. I have sold over 1,200 homes. I now serve two markets, the Lake Norman market and the Myrtle Beach market. I do still sell all of Charlotte. We sell all the way from Fort Mill all the way to Lake Hickory. We can do the mountains. I have a couple of people on my team that are from closer to the Asheville area. So we do a lot of real estate transactions. I still love it. This is my career. Once I got into it, I just knew it was for me. I love people. I love helping people, and I love the whole transaction. I love the project of it. And almost all of my clients are still really close friends to this day. I love them. I keep in touch with them. I've sold some clients 5 and 6 houses at this point, and all of their families and friends as well. So if you're interested in working with a broker in the Charlotte and Lake Norman area or Myrtle Beach area, I am your girl. We've actually been visiting Myrtle Beach for 16 years and ended up buying in Myrtle Beach. And now we've bought 3 properties there. And I joined the association. So I am very active in the Myrtle Beach home sales as well. And so I just want to put it out there. If you're looking, a lot of people move back and forth from Myrtle to Lake Norman or Charlotte. Don't know what the whole deal is, but the migration patterns back and forth are really big. So, if you have any questions about these areas or you want to know more about my experience, feel free to reach out anytime.